Okay, so have you ever been looking in the mirror and you just really wondered, why do I look like this? My acne is so bad. These freckles are horrible. My skin is not the right color. My body's misshapen. And you just really were down on yourself. Well, it's really important for us to know that beauty is in the eye of the beholder. And what does that mean? Well, I'm going to kind of touch base on a few things that are important in knowing about this topic. So the first thing to know is that we are our own worst critics, right? And also, others can see in us what we can't see. And typically, people are not focusing on your flaws as much as you are. And then also, that confidence really counts. Okay, so first off, we need to know that we are our own worst critics, right? We are typically going to beat ourselves up and notice the things that just really bug us about ourselves, and we're going to tear ourselves up about it. And that's really something we need to try and avoid, because it's going to help you out in the long run with your confidence and everything. Another thing is that others see in us what we can't see, right? So I know I have 2 little girls, and it's the best thing. It's the best feeling in the world, because they're so sweet and they are the biggest confidence boosters for me. I will just look like horrible, not fix my hair, no makeup, nothing like that, and just be in my pajamas. And my little girl will come up to me and say, "Mommy, you're so pretty." And I've had friends that I've, walked out of the house and just felt really unattractive or just not felt very good that day, and I walk out of the house and my friend says, "You look so good," or "I love that outfit." And so it's just knowing that people notice things about you that you might not notice yourself. And so another thing is that people aren't typically worrying about your flaws like you are. So for instance, they're going to be probably thinking about their own flaws. So they're probably not going to really be focusing on yours. And so that's the one way that you can kind of really set your perspective, and knowing that they're probably not worrying about it that much. And then another thing, the most important thing is that confidence counts. So if you walk into a place, or if you walk out of your house that day and you're just like, "You know what, my hair might not be working for me, but that's okay because I feel fine and I feel really good about myself today," then everybody's going to notice that confidence in you, and you're going to feel a whole lot better about yourself. So the main things to know are that in remembering that beauty is in the eye of the beholder, is that we are our own worst critics. Others see what we can't see, and people aren't typically focused on our flaws like we are, and confidence really counts.